Hi, I am Sanju. Welcome to SD Arts and Sculptures. In this video, we are gonna learn to make a hoodie using Marvelous Designer. So let's start. Let's go to File and add a avatar. Choose the female avatar. Open it. Okay. First, this avatar is loaded. Okay. Then left click to rotate this, and you can see the rotation, and you can click the numbers from number palettes for the camera views, different camera angles. Okay, and let's go to library and add these by default garments. First of all, add the pants. Just double click it and it will load automatically. You can see that in 2D window the patterns are here, and select all these and double click in the center, so you can see these orange dots, and now you can scale it and resize the scale a bit smaller so it can fit properly to the body, and go to simulate and simulate. Now stretch those parts which are not properly fit in the body, and it's done. Now select all these and drag it all the down here, so we can get a clean viewport for the hoodie. Now we have to draw a pattern, a basic pattern for the hoodie, for the sleeves and for the body. Here we go, the tool polygon, click here, select the polygon and make a simple pattern. Just click wherever you want the pattern to go, and complete the pattern. It will automatically appear in the 3D port also. You can rotate and see the pattern is properly placed or not. Now we have to edit some parts for neck and sleeves. From here we can select this edit curvature tool and make curve for neck part. And sleeves also. Just click and drag for a smooth curve. Then we have to make similar pattern to the opposite side also. Just click, right click and make a symmetrical pattern with swing and drag it here. Then we have to make a copy of this for the back side of the body. To make this, copy the pattern and paste it here. Now when the backside pattern is here, click on the pattern to activate gizmo and drag this all the way back and rotate it and place it properly a bit up. Same for the front pattern. Now we have to stitch those parts. From segment sewing tool, and very carefully choose a direction for front and front. Choose the same direction front and back and sew it. You can see those straight lines, so those are properly sewn. Same for the side lines. And back side. And front. Now simulate this. These are the several options of simulation. Just choose the default or normal. Now the garment is almost ready and properly fits to the body. Now we're gonna make the sleeves. Select the polygon tool again and make the pattern for sleeve. Now right click and unfold symmetrical editing, so it will unfold in a symmetrical way. Now we can adjust this. Now you can see when we move the one side of the pattern, it will automatically move the other side as well. Let's make a curve here When you click the edit pattern, you can see these handles here, and you can pull those handles to make a smooth curve as you want. Adjust those curves. A little bit up. Now adjust a pattern in 3D viewport. Click the line and remove the link. We don't want this line here, so now show this sleeve. This side and this side, so we can use a free sewing tool. For this one, just click here and all the way the other side. And don't forget to check the alignment. Click here and press shift for this green highlight line. Now you can sew this with the other patterns also. Just click and drag and double click here and click and drag here. Now when you leave the shift key, it will automatically sew, and here you will see the sewing is not proper. As I said, we don't need this line here. So we have to delete this line first. We have to remove the link. Now we can show this properly. Now this looks good. Simulate it. So the bottom parts also, and check the alignments. From the edit tool, we can adjust the size of the pattern. As I want this a bit more comfortable. You can play with the size. For some proper adjustments, you can press the shift and drag it so it will go at the straight line, and press right click to set a distance manually. I'm going 35 here. Oops. And the other side also. Now it looks good. Make a symmetrical pattern for the other sleeve. Now adjust the pattern in 3D board. Now adjust the garment as you want. I am going 35 here. I need little more space in the front. From here you can add a fabric and select the fabric and make them in a one single group. Select the fabric. Now you can see all are in one fabric. Go to the color and select any other color, so you can see the fabric color and the patterns a bit more clear. Press OK. We need curves here, so for curves, first I'm gonna offset, select those lines and offset as internal line. And set the values. Now we have the internal line. Select this line and cut and show. We got the curves here. Adjust the length. And simulate. adjust the sleeves bit more lengthy, so we can get some folds here. Double click and make it a bit small, a little more. Change the fabric color to something else. For better view, here I am selecting something in blue. Now this is good. Adjust the back side of the cloak and the neck part. It will be a bit up. Now for the hoodie, draw a pattern here. I am going for a basic rectangle shape. And then use this smooth curve tool. And edit some lines. And here we need some curves to fit this in the collar, and pull those levers carefully. Yeah, this looks nice. A bit adjustments here also. Now adjust the pattern in 3D board. It looks a bit small, so make it a little big. Make the other side of the pattern. rotate this to the backwards. Now sew this all. Press shift and click the other side of the pattern. Now for the collar. From the front and the back, hold shift and click here also, so you can sew all this together and simulate. Adjust the hoodie. Select both and make them a little bit more bigger so it can fit properly. Now we're gonna make an offset here. Adjust the value to 10 mm. Press OK. Now cut and sew. ভুলে গেছি এখানটা কি করেছিলাম, ঘেটেই যাচ্ছে এখানে। Make a copy of this and paste here. Adjust the pattern so we can drag those lines here. Adjust the patterns in 3D port also. This will create a thickness in the front of the hoodie. So these lines. Now give these lines a bit pressure around around 3 You can adjust those sleeves to see how the folds works. এই স্লিভসের পার্টটা স্কিপ করে দিতে পারো, স্লিভস অ্যাডজাস্ট করছিলাম ওখানটা, ট্র্যাক পর্যন্ত এখানটা এতটা
এখান থেকে কাট করব।
Now I'm gonna make a line here. For a different pattern. Click and drag all the way down. And double click when you finish. Copy the line and paste it on the other side. If it needs some adjustments, then go for this and select both these lines, cut and show. Now we got a clean pattern here for sleeves. Now we make some pattern here also. Double click to finish. Don't forget to check the alignment of the lines matching to each other. Cut and show here well. And the back side also. Adjust the line a bit up. To match the sleeve line. Now cut and show here. Add a fabric and select those patterns we created now.